What's going on, guys? Sunday, man. Sunday, like 4 o'clock Eastern. Not really the normal stream, but I'm going to try to give you guys a winning pick here on Sunday Night Baseball. Going to do my best for that. First and foremost, the car situation. Insurance, man, it's taking forever. So I'm just going to buy a new car this week up here in New York and just drive back to North Carolina. I got to get back to my place, man, especially for the 4th of July on the beach. Everything's down there. And I got to get you guys normal videos, man. Usually I don't even do live streams. Normally it's just 6 a.m., the uploaded video, every game, every day. We're going to get back to that hopefully this week. Hoping to be down there either Wednesday or Thursday. So normal scheduled videos on a daily basis, 6 a.m. Eastern. Should return soon, man. Should return soon here. Kind of a short-term update. Having a good weekend, man. Yesterday got absolutely screwed on the Arizona Diamondbacks meltdown, up 7-3 in the 7th inning. We only had -1, not even -1.5. And they lost. They lost in extras. So I got robbed on that and still had a winning day yesterday. Very, very small winning day, but still a winning day. Today's been awesome, though. Currently have the Yankees game on behind me. It's 10-5. Cash the over very easily, man. Cash that, in like the 5th inning? We got a 9.5 this morning. Put a double-sized bet on the over in the Yankees game. So profited 2 units off of that. And then we also had the first 5 innings under earlier today in the Guardians game. So we're currently sitting 2-0, up 3 units of profit here on Sunday. I got one more bet tonight. It is in Sunday Night Baseball. It's on the total in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that for clients today, but I'm going to give you my prediction on the money line and the run line tonight for MLB baseball. If you guys want to get that premium pick for tonight, you can hop on the website. Definitely in a rut. You guys can see my updated numbers, bottom of the screen, just like when I typically show all my wins, I show all my losses. We're in a rut, undoubtedly, man, in a rut right now. And a lot of people make a big deal about it. I get it. It's frustrating. A lot of people are canceling and the world's ending if you ask like some of the people on the client list. But yeah, I'm not even worried at all, man. I mean, 19 units. I was just down 16 units in NBA. It's sports betting. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go your way, man. It's tough. It's frustrating. It sucks. It is what it is. I've been cold in baseball, but hey, 2 winning days back to back, potentially a sweep today. Hopefully, man, this is the start of a big run. We're not even to the All-Star break. Post All-Star break, closer to playoffs, when certain teams have to really start battling for positioning, when wins become more important to some teams and other teams you could argue are just kind of, oh, wow, another home run for the Yankees. Aaron Judge with 2 today. Hopefully some of you guys had props on home runs or just scoring in general here, RBIs, whatever, in this Yankees game. Again, we cashed the 2-unit play on the over very easily. But, wow, what a day down there in New York. I should have went to the game. I'm not far from it. But, yeah, guys, man, back to my losing. I like to talk about my winning. That's my regular work. That's my long-term work. That's 9 out of 10 months of the year, 9 out of 10 weeks or whatever, sample size, whatever you guys want to call it. I usually win. I'm in a cold streak with MLB. 2 winning days back to back. Hopefully this is the spark of a really nice run. I'm talking like 2 or 3 weeks where we just get we get the ball to bounce our way. And I do think that's coming. My long-term numbers support that. I'm excited. I feel good about it. I can't wait to get to the All-Star break, have that nice little gap in time just to kind of reset. Hopefully we can get back to even. That's my goal right now, is to get back to even, erase our deficit before the All-Star break or maybe close to it. That's a lot to ask, to be honest. But yeah, man, every year I win every year. Just go back through last year's videos, man, specifically the ones for July and August, like the coming months of the MLB. That's the most profitable. I was going on huge runs all last summer, all the year prior, all the years I've ever bet baseball, man. I've made a lot of money. I'm going to do it again this year. We're just currently down. Not even a big deal, man. That's why you use units. If you guys chase losses, if you think you got to get it all back, like I got to win every week, you're going to lose like literally every penny. 19 units, that doesn't affect me at all, man. I'm just going to march through it. Back-to-back winning days. Hopefully we can get that 3rd winning pick today and have a 3-0 sweep on Sunday. And then that'll just kind of set the tone for the week. Definitely looking forward to it, man. Definitely looking forward to it. What's going on, man? What's happening? Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. We got it for sure. Like I said, a lot of people lately have canceled their subscription. You're just accepting the L, man. You're literally leaving at the low point. Like, you have to go through some of the valleys with me, and then you go through the highs with me. Over time, I win so much money, man. You guys just cannot jump ship just because we don't win 52 weeks a year. This is sports betting. My long-term clients, they double, triple their bankroll. Year to date right now, I'm up over 100 units of profit. I profit over 20 units of profit in every single sport, every single year. And that's not going to change. Baseball is going to come around, man. Baseball is going to come around for sure. So let's get to the picks. Let me bring up some conditions and stuff, and we'll get cooking, man. We'll get cooking on these picks here for Sunday Night Baseball. Maybe we'll try to find a good prop bet as well. So let me share the screen with you guys, and we'll start with the conditions here. Should be in here somewhere. Where are we at? Here we are. So this is Ballpark Pal. Let's check out these conditions for Sunday Night Baseball. Pretty neutral, man, at Comerica Park. -8 on home runs, so don't do any home run props tonight. We do have a nice little boost on singles, small boost on doubles and triples, and just kind of overall offensively, we're looking at a +4%. So I don't feel a certain way about the conditions. The conditions are normal. Okay, not a big deal there. Let's go down to the actual game, though, and take a look at the pitching, man. Look at Paddock's numbers versus Detroit. 1.8 ERA, excellent through 9 strikeouts per 9, 1 per inning average, excellent. So Paddock, I like Paddock. I think Paddock's okay. He's 3-6. Record isn't good. ERA 4.6, not great, but I like him. I think he's okay. I think he's capable. I think he can have a good outing today with the conditions. And Detroit, yeah, they're having a good year, but they don't really scare me that much. Obviously, everybody knows Skubal, man. We all know Skubal. Skubal's talented, one of the best in the MLB. I expect Skubal to pitch pretty well here, too. The Twins, capable at times, but Skubal's numbers are good. 11.03 strikeouts per 9, little over 2 ERA. He's 9-2, man. I get it. You guys want the Tigers. That's fine. Let's take a look at some betting splits here. Public money. Keep in mind, man, Sunday Night Baseball and betting baseball in general. Betting baseball in general is crazy. Like last Sunday, I actually didn't bet baseball. If you're going to bet on a Sunday, you got to be like extra safe. Betting Sunday night is like betting Monday Night Football. You got to expect some crazy stuff. And you know what, the way I look at this game, the entire universe is on the Tigers, right? 87% of bets, 80% is money on the money line there. The run line, 88% of bets, 97% of money. People are all over Detroit because of, Detroit's a solid team. And of course, Skubal on the mound. But I'm going to go with the Twins in this one. I'm going to go with the Twins to get the job done here. It just makes sense for me. Maybe they're down 1-0, 2-0, 3-2, whatever. Maybe they're losing after the starting pitching is over with. But I think they can get this one in the back end of the game if that's what it's going to even take. I like the Twins tonight to get this job done, man. I really do like it here. A lot of people on Detroit. It's a big price tag. You really got to lay the run line here on Profit X. You can get Detroit -1.5 at -122. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and take the run and take the 1.5 and even sprinkle the money line with the Twins in this one, but definitely take that 1.5 at +118 odds there. +250, 2.5 to win, 2.5 to 1 to win there. Twins on the money line. I think that's worth the shot as well. We can look at some props for this one. Let's pull up some props here. And my bad, I was supposed to be sharing this tab with you guys. I feel really dumb. I'm over here on Outlier Sports now. You guys know Outlier. You can check it out if you want. The link's in the description. It's free for a week. You can do a trial if you want. You can click on the injuries. You can look at the matchup, all these numbers. I've shown you before up here. We got Chris Paddock, both year-to-date and versus Detroit specifically. So good numbers there for Paddock. You can look at all the hitting numbers, all the averages, all this stuff, public betting information. It's all on here, man. Outlier Sports, fantastic. You can click on each of these individually. You can go through the run lines, last 20, head-to-head, whatever you guys want. It's on Outlier software. Try it out for a week. It's free. You don't love it after a week, no problem. That's the beauty of a free trial. So link in the description if you guys are interested. But let me get back to this game, wherever it is. I lost it here for a second. Where'd that game go, man? Where is Sunday Night Baseball? Am I tripping here? Today, where did the game go? Bro, what is going on here? Where is this game? Here it is. My God. So back to the insight. So this is your props. Puts them right in front of you. Right here at the top, man, Willie Castro. He's failed to exceed half a single in 5 of his last 6 games, man. So you want a specific prop, something very specific. Willie Castro to not get a single in this ball game. It's minus 135 on ESPN Bet. Again, 5 out of his last 6. That's an 83% hit rate out of the last 6 games. So that's a solid one. Below that, Chris Paddock, he's exceeded 17.5 fantasy score. So this is a pick for sleeper. 4 of his last 5 games on the road. So he's actually been pretty solid on the road. Chris Paddock, man, he could pitch well here. We already look at this matchup, his numbers against Detroit specifically. Everything looks pretty good there. So both of these insights, both of these prop bets at the top, they make sense to me. I like that. One other thing, guys, a really big opportunity here. I do want to give you some more information on something, and then we'll wrap up this with one more good pick at the end. Big opportunity for you guys. The Dog Days of Summer competition kicking off on the SoBet platform July 7th. This is a big one, guys. They bumped it up to $7,000 prize pool. It's $15 to enter. That's a lot of money at stake for just $15. I'm already in. You guys should be in. You'll be against me, against everybody else in the tournament. You don't have to bet your own money once you're in on the platform, the SoBet EDGE platform. You're going to be given your units. You can do everything how you want it. Make some big bets. Try to get aggressive. See what you can do in the competition. And you'll also get some picks from me. You guys know I'm one of the pros on the SoBet platform. I'll be giving out 1 pick Monday through Friday. So 5 picks a week from me as well. You'll get a full month of access to SoBet EDGE, plus entry into this competition and all future competitions. I've actually been speaking to some of the higher up guys on SoBet, and they're planning on having these competitions on a weekly basis come football season. So these big $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 prize pools, man, they're going to be going off here on almost a weekly basis before you know it, but there's going to be some more coming up. So guys, no brainer. I made it easy. The link is right in the description of this video. Again, you want every pick from me, my full card, all of my premium on a daily basis. That's my website. That's danspicks.net. But here's a massive competition, guys. Again, compete against me, compete against everybody else. If you're confident with baseball, if you want to just take a shot at it, $15, man, $7,000 prize pool and a full month of access to SoBet and my picks on a weekly basis. Pretty good deal for $15, man. If you're not a heavy hitter, if you're not like betting $200, $150 a pop as a unit size, you're not sure if my premium's worth it. Here you go. $15, a full month of really good opportunities. So go ahead and guys, get on SoBet. Use code Dan's Rants. I made it simple. I put the link down there. Just click that link. You'll be all set. But use code Dan's Rants when you get onto SoBet EDGE. Enter that competition, and good luck, man. You're going to have to beat me if you want that top prize. A lot of money to be had. Get involved, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some celebrities are involved. Every other pro on the SoBet platform. It's a good time, regardless, for $15. Let's get back to the picks. So yeah, guys, definitely something to consider, man. Pretty cheap option there with SoBet, and that starts again July 7th. So coming up pretty quick in about a week's time, give or take. Hey, I'm looking to score, man. I'm looking to score in that competition for sure. But back to this Sunday night game. Let's see if we can find 1 or 2 more good prop bets here. Like I said, we've already gone over this. Just to go back to the conditions, I mean, only a plus 4% on runs, singles 9%, 5%, minus 8% on home runs. Not really expecting any balls, tons of balls to go over the fence. Like we can see here, though, man, the Yankees today were plus 26% on home runs. Judge has 2. I think Chisholm's got 1. I think Bellinger's got 1. So, hey, man, ballpark pal coming through for us. But yeah, back to outlier for this game. Like I said, I like the Twins money line and run line. What makes sense here? What's this plus 115? Christian here. So he's failed to have a half hit, run, and RBI. He's basically been doing nothing. So under a half hits, runs, RBIs, all those categories, man. Under a half for that combo there. Plus 115. Feels tough, man. Feels tough to go with something like that, but the sample size, that's hit in 7 of the last 8 games. So maybe look to fade Christian in this one. Obviously, Scooble's starting here, so to go against, or at least to take the under on some hitting props for the Twins, I think it can make some sense because at least you're going to have a handful of innings with Scooble in there. But again, as long as this game's close, even if the Twins are down a little bit early, I expect them to possibly win this game. We looked at the public betting information. It's Sunday night MLB. Funky stuff just happened. So I'll leave you guys with that. Good luck if you're going to take Twins. Let me know. And again, I have my 3rd pick today. Perfect 2-0 today, up 3 units. I have 1 pick left. It is tonight. It involves the total. So if you want my pick on the total tonight, anytime between now and game time, I'll add you right to the text list. You'll be good to go for tomorrow for the whole rest of your subscription, and you'll get tonight's big play in Sunday Night Baseball. So consider that back-to-back winning days. Been in a really, really cold rut for about a month straight in MLB. It'll come around. It'll come around. It's a great time to join, to be honest. If you look at my long-term numbers, what I do every single year, and then you see the fact that I've been in the red for a month straight, pretty good time to jump on board. I know a lot of people want to jump on people's ship that have a hot streak going. It's not really how it works, man. You got to get in before the hot streak happens. You don't want to join somebody's premium that's been, hitting every bet for 9 weeks. Then you join on the 10th week. You think you can go all in on their picks, and then you get crushed. Join right now, man. I've been cold, and I'm due to come around. I'm due to get back to my normal winning. I do it every single year. Going to do it this year. I'm excited for this week, man. Let's start this big run. Let's start a sweep today, 3-0, hopefully after Sunday Night Ball. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.